Hey everybody, how's it going? This reading is very special to me. Look, I thought it was orange, but then it wasn't. There's always two sides, two perspectives. One meaning could be something different for anybody. I thought I couldn't, but I did. I was trying to manipulate people in white light, right? To trick me. It was like, here's the directions. I need you to do this in order to trick me into believing, because that's just what I was doing. I can show people everything they believe. I believe what it is. But when it came to the big stuff, I just wanted help. So I put up with things. Because recently I've learned that I gave up a lot, and maybe the people that were supposed to be in my life, I just let go because I didn't try to keep them. So how do I know who's more important to keep? I don't want to have to make those choices. I'm having real concerns here because I just want to be me. Why doesn't everybody else want me to be me? What does it matter? If you love me, it's going to be in front of people, behind closed doors, for what I do or for what I don't do. I started switching up and showing people that needed shown, and I might have taken it a little too far. I was hurt. I don't care how ridiculous it is, and if it comes out of my mouth, maybe it's a test for me. You don't have to believe. But if I can show certain things and I end up having to do it, because we're on our own paths. People didn't want me to be me and to be blessed, but they wanted involved, but they didn't want to help. Only in ways that they could control the variables. The past 3 to 4 people, guys, that I was around, wanted to hold my keys. Who the fuck is y'all? One being boyfriend, right? I get that one, but I don't. Because of fear I would leave, okay? Why are you fearing that? Because I am me. I give messages. People weren't fucking listening, and I was upset because I wasn't being respected. I changed it. The more negative energy sent to me, the longer I take my time and say what I want to say, not what they're expecting me to say. Because my most famous haters that are supporting me, it breaks my heart because I just want to get along. You say I dipped out on whatever. Yeah, because I deserve better than what I've been given. And I see my worth. I just did not want to be alone. But guess what? I proved myself, didn't I? Oops. Every guy that wanted to sexualize me, I was gifted. People don't understand me. Are you getting paid to understand me, or like are you just curious? Because you can ask questions, I'll tell you, but if you don't want to believe me, what I feel or what I believe in, then go on. But I shouldn't be feeling this way because you're in my energy, not allowing me to be myself because of how you feel. It's fucked up. I tried over and over again. At some point, yeah, I thought moral of the story was, don't give up on people. Like, people always, go back. But there is a cutoff, you know what I'm saying? Like, God. We need to set a number. I would say 7. It's already been tallied. They see me drained. Full blind faith test. We're going to be stranded if we don't believe. I believed, but I wanted others to believe. But they're not me, so why do I keep trying to push it off on others? I don't know, but yeah. I didn't deserve that. And you knew it too. Why do I feel this bad? Because people are going out of their way to make comments about me when they don't even fucking know me. My family, my baby daddy, the fake profiles, the people that are my best friends, but when I need the support, where are they? Sitting in my stuff, my area, waiting for me to come through. That's okay. Great details. I'm in a graveyard. I love graveyards. Cards are going everywhere. Why? Spiritual winds. My friend wanted to go to graveyards earlier. No, I trust my nudges. No. There was a lesson to be learned because I go to graveyards to heal because I'm connected, right? All these people that doubt me, look. Almost out of gas, don't know where we are. Phones run out. We're really fucked. But it's perfect because I wanted to be in that spot of I had to be completely vulnerable and trusting because I felt like that was my final unlocking or whatever I thought. I'm allowed to think that because the people trying to give me the advice don't even fucking understand me. I might not know, but Lulu stays alert. The moon and the sun came together. I'm no longer who I was. I wanted to be Lulu. I felt like God gifted me that. I transformed, I changed, I turned into me. What? I was mad because why didn't people just accept me to want to be called Lulu? Everybody's got to make a comment. Why do you fucking care what I want to be called? But you think I want attention, but it's not me asking attention. It's other people bringing attention. Because why? They see me drained. That's again. Based off my soul's nudges. People think I'm stupid. I'm like, literally, people need to understand what mediumship is because I try to give examples and like, people don't get it. But I'm past the point. I'm gonna do me. Like, even though this was supposed to be a team thing, it was my final unblocking, realizing that once again, I didn't trust myself. I allowed others to hold my fate. I would be confident, but when others doubted me, it didn't come through. And then the last time, I knew it was gonna come through because it was gonna be proven to these people. No, they don't get in that. Oh. Now they're stuck. But they're not. You don't have to go. The faster we believe, the faster I can fucking crazy. But how? Let me show you. I don't have to be quiet. I'm not hiding shit. Whoever's got a problem, please comment because I'm over it. Just let me be happy. Or stop coming and watching my videos. If you don't like me and you're sending me negative energy, but yet you think, what do you think? Like, who are you to me? Because I hope it's my Soul Tribe family, because I am so lonely. I need some friends. I need something. Because I finally proved it to myself that I did it on my own. Yeah, I didn't need nobody. I literally was better off alone, but I didn't want to be alone, so I kept on trying to, okay, let's see. But no, literally. Now my people come in. Everybody kept judging me for... Why does it matter? It's like I purposely slouch and do like weird shit because others are worried about it and I'm not. And I feel like this whole ass video, I said a 3-minute video. It doesn't matter. I could say one thing, but it could change. She be saying one thing, but then it don't play out. Because why? All that keep going through my head is how much I like you. I don't know what to do. Why did you write this card? All that keeps going through my head is how much I like you. You wrote this, didn't you? I'm just saying. So motivational, huh? It says one thing, right? But it's deceiving. You got my back, I got your back. Then why am I the only one believing in all of it? I learned to just have people regardless, because it's whatever. I feel so much better once I release that, because they all know. Oof, glitch. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody don't have money. We don't need money. People think I'm crazy because I done went to Florida, came back, done went there, and I ain't even got a job. What the fuck is going on? How is all these people judging me, saying I'm a piece of crap, I don't have money, I'm not supporting my children, I'm doing all this, but not one person has just asked me truly what's going on? Well, I was guided not to tell, because I kept trying to tell people. They kept not believing in me. But watch how it plays out. Here I am. You know, for those that no longer have access to me, that took advantage when all I wanted to do was fucking help heal people in the world. And angels. My whole back car is full. Whoa! I was guided to get rid of 1/3 of it. So my friend that came with me, that doesn't even have anything, can have room for his stuff that we're gonna trust to get, right? Right? You know what's crazy? Because this is for a reason. I just told them and the fans how you didn't believe in me. And how I realized that when I kept leaving people behind, remember I said I had to stop doing that because I didn't want people to leave me behind. But then I was getting annoyed because I was blocking myself because I was allowing your opinions to affect me, right? So no matter what, the moral of the story is, don't leave, come here. If we're open to the messages, we have the ability to change. What are we fearing? I'm not embarrassed to ask for help. I want to put faith in people. Okay? What other way do I do that besides match them? We're both fucked. This is one of my fears. Like, how can I get on here, being the mess that I am, and see if we can get donations? Because that's where I was guided to do. And even if we don't get any, it was the point that I was obedient. Something caught his attention because he kept hiding out. I was trying to teach him to love himself, and and I kept trying to blame him for my manifestations not working out. Right, they're not his manifestations. I was putting them on him because I feared them not working out. I wanted somebody else to go get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, bring me my gifts, and no, because all these people that I was guiding around and doing all this, they saw what I was going through. And people literally, I don't get help like I help them. And I don't mean that in a weird way. I'm blessed if there's a message for me. But in my eyes, maybe I took the high road. Maybe I got so upset that nobody believed in me that I got too cocky and I believed too much in myself, right? Oh, now she's cocky and crazy. Yeah, well, I showed out. Because if I didn't, I was either crazy or whatever. I had to do crazy things. Boom. Because how else was I going to prove to myself? In what other crazier ways can I prove to myself that they just don't like who I am and I'm being judged? But then they're going to see how it plays out regardless. We're all together, we're all one. Another girl I was helping, right? I even told him, this ain't even my car. My car got stolen. My dad blessed me that. And I've been rude and disrespectful and, like, not grateful. The last girl that I picked up, I told her, believe me, actually don't even do that. I'll give you this car that ain't even in my name. My dad gave this to me. I'll give it to you. Just walk me to my new car. You don't have to believe nothing. I ain't even gonna tell you shit. I just need a ride to that car down there and do it. But why? How can people? It upset me. All I needed you to do was believe in me, and I was going to gift you this. But instead of encouragement, people were shitty. And I wanted to do a take back. Like, when people choose themselves instead of everybody gets affected by it regardless. Like, it's better to be one and we all share. Like, you don't have to agree or believe me or do whatever the fuck. This is my channel and I'm telling y'all what I'm guided to say. Like, if you don't agree, that's cool. Cards are going everywhere. I was annoyed because nothing was fucking working out. I was so confident it's gonna work out, but I still am. Because I've mastered myself, I can sit here, namaste all day and wait for other people to be ready for God's messages. Like, right here. I get sent into lives that need resurrection. He didn't want to support me, but now he's recording me. Ain't that crazy? As mad as I was, everybody abandoned me, but I didn't want to abandon them. Even though the people I didn't want to abandon didn't give a shit. But when my things started coming real and true, when it's other people that don't even know me, accept me before the people that are supposed to love and support me, and no, I don't look like what I sound. What am I supposed to sound like to you? Who and how do you know who God made me into be. I really mastered it. I did not want my buddy to hear my reading. I was mad at him. And then I started getting, okay, I'm going to move. I'm going to be loud on purpose so he can hear me. And then I'm like, but why? Then I'm doing this whole reading for no reason. If I don't show him what I'm trying to, and like, I was disappointed, but I was willing to boss up to show. If you want something in life, you have to work for it. I kept getting annoyed because, like I said, these motherfucking cars, everybody want to fucking just take what ain't theirs, and I'm giving away shit that ain't mine that was gifted to me because my shit got stolen. I just wanted to fucking bless people. And every time they didn't believe me, I was so upset because I truly, truly believed I could do it. But it was like, then I felt bad because I was setting people up for failure because nobody ever believes me. And who the fuck am I to put other people through tests so I can benefit and trust myself? Because why do I care? If I am truly me, I'm just going to be me regardless. And I'm just going to keep being me. I'm going to continue to try to bless people in ways that I want to. Everybody thinks I'm whatever. What? I don't know. You ask them what they think. But if you really want to know what I'm doing, does anybody know? Does anybody know anything about me other than what? See what I'm saying? I had to just be what I wanted to be, but I was scared. All these fucking clothes in my car, I was so annoyed because this is how I looked. But guess what? It's like everybody helped themselves and everything's gone. So it's like I settled with their stuff. You know what I'm saying? How can you take my stuff but leave your stuff? That's okay because I'm grateful you left it. I'm rocking it. And I'm understanding because we're all going through something and nobody's better than anybody. And if you're on a high horse, bless your heart, because most of the time when people want something bad to happen to me or something like that, or want to take something away from me because they don't approve of who I am, well, maybe it's for a reason that you can find out. But I'm being very mature right now, and I am so proud of myself because this isn't me. I didn't get a choice, but you do. It says, tell me. I'll make sure nothing was left out, hidden, or false. Then accordingly, when you know, you will end. If I read this card, instantly I felt like, oof, what's going on? It's a trap. What? Because I read it a certain type of way, that's how you took it. You set something up in your mind based off of my soul's urges. What is that? I reveal fuck shit. However that is. Oh, same one. I didn't get a choice, but you do. What do I need to tell you? I wanted to prove to myself that I wasn't breaking laws in my magical manifestations. I was hurt because why can't I believe in what I want to believe in just because others don't? Listen to my intuition. Oh. Spirit wants you to fight for it, and here I am. If you've resonated with this, my Cash App, I don't even have the card. I lost it because I didn't know, was I Lulu or was I Rachel? Because everybody judged Lulu, right? Right, because somebody talking shit. Right, I was tired of it. I turned into Lulu so I could be who I was supposed to be. So back to that. I'm trying to be vulnerable and master how I deliver messages because I care so much. I try to force people into believing, like, I just want to, let me save you. And then I fuck myself up because that's all I wanted was somebody to save me. But no matter the situation, will y'all help us? We don't know where we are. It's perfect. No phone. Just so happened to run out of minutes. We don't know anybody. But God. Oop. My Cash App is Lululemon. What is it? Lululemon what? 1111? I no longer need to prove. And I said that kind of weird, right? Because I didn't like that. I didn't want to tell people I needed help. But why? Because I see how I help others. Why can't I be open to others helping me? And in this moment right now, I just wanted to show, I guess, myself. I was guided to do this video because this is what I felt would help us get gas to go to wherever it is we're guided to, because we're just letting God guide. I'm the driver. And if I'm not, then I don't need to worry about where I'm going. Like, what is going on? We would love any donations. I'm hungry. He's hungry, huh? I don't know. I can't speak for him. But I am. Because even if I realized I have to do it to show others and to just, I put us in this mess because I wanted them to believe. And then I try to get mad because they're responding how I did. It took me how many years to get here? No. Please support us. I want to show him. And if it doesn't play out, it's on point regardless. It's the point of me putting my effort in and being real, because nobody wants to be real. If I can show people by me being real and authentic, if that helps us get out of whatever it is and guide it into whatever it is, it says lighten the fuck up. Because I was ashamed. I was like, please help us. Like, I don't want to have to get on YouTube. They think I'm crazy. Like, these people are not going to donate to me. But only those guided to do it. That's all I needed. If you don't believe in me, then why do you want my blessings? All I wanted you to do is be open to who I am. God said, let me be free, baby. Let me be free. Y'all crazy, I'll show out. Amen. It's already forgiven. And I'm tired of getting sexualized again. Every fucking guy needs to stop doing that. My vagina's for God, and if there's other plans, that's on me. Do not come to me, sexualize me. When I know, I know. But yeah, Mary Catherine, my grandma. I really wasn't close to her because of whatever reasons. But she's been guiding me. But was I crazy? No. But I was hiding my true powers, even though people saw something strong and raw and just, oh my God. It's perspective. They don't even know who I am. I'm no longer going to improve it. If you're on here and you're like, oh, that girl. What? Christ consciousness. I'm not limited by beliefs. This is life-changing. We weren't here. Why are we letting things control us? Why do your opinions affect me? Why do you not go do the things you want to do and experience life? Because why? You were taught certain things, you don't have money, whatever. Panhandle! What? I was loud, wasn't I? Why can't we get what we want because we didn't have an actual job? But we chose. Why am I saying we? Who's beside me right now? Is that a believer now? I don't know if he really is. But he was looking. I want to go get him some clothes. Something to make him feel whatever way. But it was like, now it's my choosing. People didn't want me to have authority, okay? Well, when you're not making decisions that support my role and the level that I need it to be on, I'm gonna have to take over. Because others weren't understanding when I say I'm only accepting what I'm worth, and if my worth is too much for y'all to realize, bless, because why can't I deserve what I want? Y'all don't know what I've been through. That's the ones I forced to listen to. I'm done. Evolution. I kept smacking. What the fuck? It's not me. Why are you still on here? Rachel? Lulu. What's up with it? Who's got a problem? Rachel. But sometimes when Lulu kicks in, that's what it is. It doesn't matter. I don't have to explain it. I let this affect me to the point I question myself again. I'll show you Rachel, I'll show you Lulu, even if I don't know. Where's that card? It doesn't matter because, ooh, Artemis, there's Artemis. Ooh, what is that? Chastity, deer, spirit animal. Let's start understanding instead of judging. And then, you know, maybe you can go where I go because you can't right now. The tea is hot. And I want to do this. Shout out to Maj the Tea. Because I love her. And in one of my videos, I quoted that just like her. And I felt like I was copying her. I felt like somebody was going to judge me. And I almost deleted it. Why? If you go to one of my other videos, she was talking about going to the pyramids. I wanted to go to the pyramids. Take me. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to be authentic. Who the fuck else has these cards like this? Just let me be me. And don't worry about it. I shouldn't be on here explaining. But for those, you know, some people just deserve to be taught because I got so tired of picking the cards up, and it's like, I'm trying to do this. I was throwing cards around. I don't like the smacking. Well, go drink some water. I'm going to. But stop telling me and judging me and trying to control me when I'm right here doing this by myself. When I'm done supporting this, putting that work in, baby. Yeah, that was the clue. Everyone got an opinion. Okay. You got the access card I just got? What? How is, okay, perfect example. I know I'm taking longer than expected, but I mean, what did you expect? To know what I was going to do? Did I limit myself? No, I'm just open to what is. If you don't want to wait that long, leave, baby. I can't tell you if the next message is for you or important. Like, that's, you treat me like I'm Barbie, I treat you like Ken. Shadow work. I feel good now. The power of God shows through me. Rachel, I got you. Rachel, huh? I'm Rachel, and I'm Lulu, and I'm me. And I am hoping for support in my new tribe family to just show me some love, because I need it. If I gotta get on here and like, I don't have nobody, please somebody help me, just be okay, because I was tired of being lonely. Even though I had to embrace it in order to, you know, we know. But now I'm deserving of real, like, Who's laughing? I am, because these jokes I got today, I was going to save them for tomorrow instead. Because nobody was getting them. Okay, maybe tomorrow I'll repeat them. And then they'll understand it. Ew, what was that? Okay, so I don't know. I do, but whatever. I don't have to explain it. No matter what, it's on point. If you honestly think that my cards are wrong, then prove it. Pull 3 cards. I'm not out here to prove anything. It's not what it is. If you don't like what you see, that's just guiding you to change what's going on. People are literally mad at me because I'm giving them divine messages that they don't want to hear because of whatever it is. And here I am being real and honest about the things people refuse to. And sometimes I get a little crazy. I told people didn't want to believe in me. I said, okay, you ain't gonna believe this. Somebody just bought us a hotel. I got the key. Oh, now you believe me because I played the part? No. I wrote on a card. I said, here's the key I need. They think I'm crazy. But when they're no longer beside me, well, I wonder what's going on. I got the key. I get it because I'm doing this and I'm trying so hard. And I showed up to the graveyard. What is that song called? Hey! Oh. Please pray for me because I really want to embrace my singing voice because I've always been scared. And these people, bless their hearts. I don't know why I was putting so much love and support and faith and giving a fuck what they thought when it was affecting me because they didn't care, right? It says God will save you, no ego. I'm trying not to have an ego. But because I use certain words, people think I'm being a certain type of way. Let's just understand the words first. It might sound like this. You get what you want, just not what you expect. Athena. Oh, big reveal. It's flying away. Energy healing. I'm gonna tell you. I don't prove nothing. If you can literally be on here and support me and love me looking like this and me being you a real ass person. Because I get on readings, you know, for guidance. Not to judge and talk shit. And I definitely appreciate the ones that appreciate me for being so real. This whole time, huh? Access points to what? It just say bullshit, but why did I manifest that? To show others? No, fuck that. I ain't got time. I marked it out. It's a little messy. It looked like a mess. but I corrected it and I changed my wording. We in the graveyard. She is a mess. I'm perfect. Baby boy, is you worth it? Yeah. See? I wanted to show up at some nightclub in these rockstar outfits. You think I'm geeky? Mm-hmm. You can't judge somebody based off of what you want them to be. If you come at me sexually, no, God's gonna show you. We don't do that. Even though I do, right? No, you don't just take from people. I feel like that was a bad example, but it's perfect. It's hard being sexualized. Nobody wanted to be my friend unless they benefited in whatever way. But they were saying the same thing about me because I only showed up to do their drugs, right? When it was always me. I never made people feel bad. Regardless, I help and I share with others. I was out here telling people they needed to get clean and go to rehab while my ass is getting high with them. What the fuck? Others might not believe what I think is going on, but it's okay because if I'm wrong, I'll be guided correctly. I am so dangerous. Come on, baby, sing it for me. You see that I'm struggling? That's what I need. Don't stare at me. Because I'm going to call somebody that's going to support me, and I know who it is. Not like that. Because at this point, they didn't believe in me either. The people I wanted, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. What do I want? Besides showing other people what is possible. I need to bless myself and stop fucking being broken and giving everything away and being like blocked. Because of course nobody's gonna believe me looking like this, looking crazy. And at that moment I realized, oh, if only I could find a shower. I'm homeless. My friends told me, what are all these things? I chose to do what I did because I felt that's what I was being called to do. Regardless if I'm right or wrong, I made the decisions and there's a lesson out of it. I'm a minimalist. I'm not basic, okay? Shut up. When I feel good about myself and confident, yeah, I'm about it. But don't expect shit and not give shit and then talk shit, make me feel a certain type of way because of what? What's wrong? If nothing's wrong, why the shittiness? Just because I pull cards doesn't mean it's for you. It could be for me. Is it not? I don't know. Only you know. So tired of proving shit. Then why am I doing it? Because whoever's watching me right now, green, however that resonates, and there's green and yellow, green and yellow. Rachel, I got you. I'll die for you. I feel like I'm so worthy. If you can't prove yourself in a way that I trust God is guiding you, I think God guides me on how, like, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? You don't just take from others. You earn it. When you love people, you have to respect them. Because I was tired of people thinking I was their property. Because then I purposely got a fucking guide out. I kept leaving and dipping out, and people had such a big problem because they didn't like it. Okay, but why am I doing it? I try to give y'all messages. You don't want to listen. You know, I'm being guided to a place where I'm accepted and people actually want to hear the messages. You cannot have, I already told you. Don't write names down, even though you can, right? But if we write a certain name down, or we say a certain person's name, you try to affect my destiny because of what you wanted. What? You know what? Okay. You did witchcraft on me. Not us, Rachel. Or Lulu. Other people besides us. People were judging me for what I was doing. And now I get to tell them the things they were judging me for is the things they were doing without even realizing. I work for God. I don't understand why people didn't get it. I tell people, God, I'm going to put God first, regardless. Like, and they really be testing me like I'm lying. Roar! Because that's what I be doing when I need to show out. I'm guided to let it play out in whatever way you want. If this is how you set it up to show whatever, okay, I'm cool. I'm chill. Because I face it with love and confidence, and I trust that it's perfect. Baby boy. What are you thinking? 3 seconds, go. 3, 2, 1. Exactly, nothing. Why not?
Peaceful.
It's peaceful? Perfect. See there? Perception. I needed to do this for me, and he needed peace. So it could come together and be what it is, because we have to help each other and stop talking shit. Because I've learned how to master my being crazy, and I'm ready. I'm about to go get cute. Thank you so much, because I was ashamed to feel so unloved. And then people would be like, why aren't you gonna... Because I tell y'all, I don't feel welcomed. I don't feel this way. Like, I don't feel loved or whatever. What you ask, I tell you. Then why do I feel like a victim? Because you wanted me to be honest, and I told you, and now you're offended because of my feelings? What about mine? You were offended because I felt a certain type of way because I was misunderstood, and now I've mastered my energy. No matter what's around, I can block you out. I blow dandelion dust in your face to wake you up. For those that resonated with, because it's not going to be for all, right? If only people could see it in beautiful ways. I said, oh my God, what if everybody could just donate $1? Because they don't have to. But only if people could see, if we work together, we could help people in ways that people block themselves. People don't want to help others because what a big mess and chaos, whatever. Okay. If I do all the work for you and then give it to you and then whatever, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I was asking the people I didn't want to ask for them to only support me enough to keep me blocked. No. What's that say? It used to say frequently misunderstood, but did you see how I was like, no, because they will understand me and try to or whatever. Or not. The reading's over. He's getting out. Oh, the deeds is done. It's okay. I got you. Time to clean out the car and go. Thank you so much. Come show these people the person that inspired me today. Hello? He's picking up my cards that flew away. Because when you're called to act, and I was going to pick him up. I was like, oh, no, just let him be free. But he's actually doing it. Because I kept wanting to give him cards and messages, but he didn't want. But if I let him do it in a way that he's doing it for himself, it's different, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody wants to be told what to do or forced into believing something. I had to step back and let what I do be the inspiration. Because you can't not glimpse at the cards, right, when you're picking them up. Can I read what cards you picked up just as an example to show people? Is it okay? I got out these notes and I didn't even read them because I was like, fuck, I wasn't doing something right. And then I didn't even use the guide because it's not me, but it was. One little thing needed. That was it. I realized who I am. Maxed out abilities. It's like what I didn't know was brought to me. My crazy is beyond. Catch me outside. No, literally. They'll let you know. I finally understand I don't delay. While I was feeling rushed, it's perfectly timed. You never know. Ancient timers, there's a time for everybody to awaken to their own paths. Dogs and zebras don't have the same beliefs. Do they even have beliefs? Again, if you're worried about what the fuck, that was just to show you an example. We gotta stop judging each other. You never know who is gonna be the messenger. I was so mad that people, it's like, what role did I want to play? It's like, I purposely put myself in a certain role and portrayed it to be, you know, help me, you know what I'm saying? Just to see if people were going to help. And maybe I should have done that, but maybe it was needed because I had to prove to myself. I literally was running the streets wild, acting like, look, I ain't even got no